Good morning, welcome to the Daily Dose of Pilzno, continuing our discussion on the preparations for Shabbat from the Sefer Penine Halacha. So we've talked about previously preparations in terms of food for Shabbat. Today we're going to be talking about clothing for Shabbat. So as we've quoted previously, there's a pasuk in Navi Yeshaya that says, "V'karata la Shabbat oneg, likdosh Hashem mechubad." So we have these principles of oneg, we should have joy and kavod, and also honor for Shabbat. And the Gemara learns out that part of honoring Shabbat, in terms of kavod, is that one's clothing on Shabbat should not be the same as one's clothing during the week. One should ideally have special clothing which one only wears on Shabbat. Interestingly, just this past Chag in Shul, I saw someone in Shul wearing a purple mask. I said, "Oh wow, that's a nice colour mask. We've all got blue masks. We've all got blue masks. You've got a lovely purple colour." He said, "This is my mask for Shabbat. I've actually got a blue one I wear during the week, but I have a purple one which I wear on Shabbat." So even with regard to masks, and now in our unfortunate times at the moment, we can still try and as best we can to fulfill this mitzvah of kavod Shabbat. One of the 10 takanot of Ezra was that Ezra HaSofer, he instituted to do laundry on Thursdays. And there's two reasons behind this. Number one, so that our clothes should be clean for Shabbat. And number two, he instituted to do the laundry davka on Thursdays as opposed to Fridays, because laundry used to be an intensive form of work. And he was worried that if someone was going to do it on Friday, he wouldn't be able to do the other preparations required for Shabbat in terms of preparing the house, preparing the food, etc. Nowadays, laundry is less intensive. Most people have machines, they put it in, and therefore you are allowed to do laundry on Fridays. Nevertheless, Rav Malamed says it's good to prepare the laundry in terms of your Shabbat clothing on Thursdays, if you can, like Ezra instituted. And really, the idea behind what we learned from Ezra's Takana is that ideally Friday shouldn't be a day of intensive work where you're busy the whole day. Ideally, Friday should be relatively free so that we're able to prepare for Shabbat in a relaxed and calm manner. Have a wonderful day. All the best.